You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, we're going to talk about the Atlanta Falcons because, well, Arthur Smith literally threw a temper tantrum at the end of a game. He just got the doors blown off of him by the New Orleans Saints. While both of these teams are trying to fight to make the playoffs, only one team showed any fight. And we'll get to Atlanta Falcon fans and some reaction over Arthur Smith and his coaching job. But before we get to that, we're going to get to NFL fans dragging Arthur Smith straight to hell over his temper tantrum with Dennis Allen. Now, what happened here, folks? And I was going to show the video, but for whatever reason, the Saints video just keeps spinning on their Twitter account. Jamal Williams, Jameis Winston in the huddle like they're going to take a knee. Well, Greg Rosenthal, a good NFL guy, just came out with this. I guess they defied the code red from the bench and took matters into their own hands, according to Dennis Allen. In other words, they were supposed to take a knee. Jamal Williams had a bonus coming. I guess if he scored another touchdown or a certain amount of touchdowns, and Jameis Winston and Jamal Williams helped him get his bonus. Now, alpha males may say, well, why don't you play through the whistle, the end of the game, until it goes to all zeros? Maybe you should be ready for anything. And Dennis Allen did apologize for this. I don't like him apologizing, frankly. All right, and keep in mind, I've got no dog in this hunt. I'm not a Saints fan. I'm not a Falcons fan. But Arthur Smith may have literally just got himself fired. He was on the verge anyway. And keep in mind, without that touchdown, they were losing 41-17, folks. In a must-ass win. 41-17.
Career. Oh, and Arthur Smith's hot. That Dennis Allen scored a touchdown at the end. He is hot. He said, what are you doing? And he's going at Dennis Allen. I understand that. You can read his lips, and you know. And I think he's got it right, by the way.
Okay, so there was a effing bullshit in there, folks. Dennis Allen said, I understand that. I heard him say that. But let me tell you, NFL fans showed no mercy. I mean, this is not like Jim Schwartz and Jim Harbaugh, because at least Jim Harbaugh had won a ton of games. Arthur Smith is, well, he hasn't. Let's just put it like that. And don't worry, we'll get to Falcons fans, because Falcons Twitter is demanding that Arthur Smith be fired. You've got the Atlanta Journal-Constitution coming out with this. Arthur Smith leaves Arthur blank. Little choice. Instead of getting mad, maybe try stopping it. This isn't Little League. Yeah. Quote, I can't coach, is what should have been said. Sorry your team blows, dude? Question mark? Yeah. He's mad because he'll be fired. Possibly. Especially with the emergence of yet another team sniffing around Belichick. And that would be the Atlanta Falcons. Laughing my ass off, it's the NFL. That's an embarrassing reaction. I like this one, actually. That's a loser mindset right there. Maybe he should step up and do something to stop it. Grow up, take the L, learn a lesson, move on. Yeah. How about you try to stop it, question mark. Remember, there were 63-point and 70-point games this year, and their coaches did not act like this. One of them was in Division 2. Honestly, a sign of a coach that makes excuses for himself, which is reflected by the mediocrity of his team. Time for a new coach, Atlanta. As a Falcons fan, I'm mad the Saints didn't score 56. Peace out, Arthur. Woo-wee. Wow. That's likely the last thing he'll be saying on a football field. Man, get better then. I'd run up the score on every team. Like if you don't want the score ran up on you, coach, recruit better or go into Pop Warner football. Stop them then. I mean, winning 48-17 is running up the score. I'm so confused. This might be the best one, too. You're in the pros. There's no such thing as running up the score. Did he agree to not try and come back? Question mark. I doubt it. Channeled Arthur Smith's daddy. Back to the FedEx mailroom. Yeah. Laugh out loud. Imagine being mad because your team is so trash and can't stop the other team from scoring. Bro wants a participation trophy. Woo-wee. Got a problem with them running up the score on you? Do something about it. I say this as a Broncos fan that had 70-plus hung on us by the Dolphins. They can't hang a lot of points on you without you letting them. That's on you, not them, bud. Coach your team better next time. These are professionals. The Falcons need to clean house on offense in the offseason. They need a coach and a quarterback. Bad. Wow. I'm still not sure what it means to run up the score. The score was already run up. That's what I said. It was 41-17. Do we need a mercy rules in the NFL when teams get trounced by large point spreads? Yeah. If you don't want to see us dancing, don't let us in the end zone. Dennis Allen, probably. Dennis Allen trying to impress the BCS committee. That's good. That's really good for us that lived through all of the BCS. Yeah. I've been saying that every game. Now Arthur Smith knows how every fan feels. Arthur Smith's getting drugged by his own fans over this crap. I mean, Arthur Smith is every online Madden opponent I've ever played. Oh, man. Who knows what performance bonuses were on the line? How about Atlanta play better? It's professional sports. They should try to win by 500 every game. Bye, Felicia. That's good. Oh, little crybaby. No, he's going to get tossed. That's good. Now imagine how Bijan and Pitt's owners felt all year long, Artie. Good riddance. Yeah. Bro is mad because his team sucks? Question mark? Man. Bro, last time I checked, it was 17-17. Cry harder. Clown. Play better defense. Be better, stop them then. Make us stop then. Take the L. I mean, he's getting drug. Maybe his team should have scored more. Learn a lesson, move on. You tricked me and I wasn't ready. Oh, and there's a crying baby. Try to stop them, little man. Oh, that's really good. Clown. Yeah. So, Falcons fans. As you can imagine, they were, yeah. What y'all wearing to the Arthur Smith firing party? Tomorrow's Black Monday, folks. I mean, I don't know if he'll make it through the night, but maybe. If Arthur Smith isn't fired after this, then this franchise is hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. Arthur Smith is guaranteed to get fired on Black Monday. I don't know about that. Bill Simmons, folks. Falcons punting down 24 with 8 minutes left on a 4th and 6 to a team that scored 27 points this half. I think this was Arthur Smith's way of firing himself. Arthur Smith has fully given up. Literally, not even trying. Might be the most pathetic thing I've ever seen from an NFL coach. Guys, this was before he melted down. I mean, think about that. Arthur Smith in the background after a failed 4th down. Oh, look at him right there. Oh, yeah, hot mess central is what Arthur Smith is. I thought it was impossible for one game to be the accurate referendum on Arthur Smith. I was completely wrong. This game proves without a doubt that he deserves to be back. The Falcons' mistakes in this game and season are so far past what coaching can control. Wow. Don't you think you could have drawn up a better half to fire Arthur Smith? Yeah, this is the meltdown right here. Arthur Smith on his heated exchange with Dennis Allen postgame. The game was out of hand. You can do whatever you want when the score is like that, he said. Just wanted to give Allen his opinion. Allen reportedly apologized to Smith and the Falcons to start his presser. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Taysom Hill steps onto the field. Falcons, I wonder what play they'll run next. Yeah. Not having to watch this team again until next season is honestly the best outcome of the day. That was the Buccaneers win. Falcons have been officially eliminated. Yeah. Please don't let this be what blank is thinking. This is a factor to weigh in Arthur Smith's tenure. He's never had consistent play at the game's most important spot. And, for a while, guys, I thought, the Falcons were in this game. They started out like a house of fire and just melted down. Now he's a liar, too. That's always what the Saints have been about, especially since the Peyton days. Wow. Bye-bye, Arthur. Right there. Yeah. In 3 seasons with Arthur Smith as head coach, the Falcons have scored 30-plus points 4 times total, and not once this season. For a coach that was hired to fix the offense, that's a damning statistic no matter the circumstances. Wow. I'm going to stop right there. 30 points 4 times in... Seriously? Wow. That's enough to get you run out, I think. That's enough to get you run out. I got to tell you, does he survive the meltdown? In such an important game that I can tell you, for example, with me watching NFL Red Zone, they showed a ton of this game because it had such strong playoff implications in the game. And there's still a scenario in which the Saints can actually get in right now after they won. But they showed this game a lot. It was on my TV a lot. And it was like, okay, the Falcons are in it. The Falcons are in it. Oh, my God, what happened? The Falcons are not in it. The Saints just, boom, exploded on them out of nowhere and ran them out of the building. I think the meltdown, look, before that meltdown with Dennis Allen, I actually thought Arthur Smith was probably coming back. Now, I've got some serious doubts. You combine that with the fact that you can add Belichick onto the list of the Atlanta Falcons and Belichick are now being tied together. That because of Arthur Blank supposedly being interested in Belichick. You got to wonder. Look at, you got Arthur Smith, you got Bill Belichick. And some people have mentioned Jim Harbaugh in all this too. I don't know. I don't know who they would hire. I don't know who they would get. My God, go get you a big-name coach. Quit hiring some of these dumpster fire coordinators. I never understood hiring Arthur Smith to begin with. I never did. I was like, Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator from the Titans? Really? That's the guy you're pulling in? Here we are. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Wow. Dumpster fire. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.